What I'm going to do now is give you a bit of an example of one of those briefs right now. Okay, here we go. And I've actually got it written on this paper to make it really easy. It's not a bad thing having it written down, okay? And actually getting your team members to bring a paper and a pen with them to actually write things down. So here we go. Here's the situation. We're coming up for the quarterly board report. And as part of that quarterly board report, we have to update the board on the marketing team's report from the last quarter. Our mission is to complete the marketing board report to the best quality that we can. Our execution, so this is where we need to spend the bulk of our time, right? We have 2 weeks to complete the report, and I'm going to set the 14th of July as the deadline for this one. The presentation is going to be on the 15th of July to the board. Here is the template, and I'll email you the template that you need. And here are the formal and formatting requirements that we need to look at. Here is the other information that's required. Obviously, you're going to talk around that specifically. This is what I'm expecting to see. I'm expecting to see a 3-page board report that clearly states where we are, what we've accomplished, and what the outcome is going to be. I also would like to see what our future plans are for the next 3 months. This is really, really important information for the board because they're going to make a decision on our funding for the next 3 months. The consequences, if we get this wrong, then we're not going to get our funding, which means that our projects are going to be cut, our marketing budget will be cut, and you never know, we may have to cut some people out there. Look, we've got a couple of limitations. We've got 2 people that are on annual leave over the next 2 weeks. And we've got our current marketing campaign that is due to start tomorrow. So we've got quite a lot on our plate. Now, Jim, I'm going to make you the lead for this project. Just on there. Has anyone got any questions before we move on? Okay, so you're checking any questions? Right. So let me just confirm the communication. So I'll check in this Friday, and I want a brief of the brief. And then in our team meeting, I would like you to present the first draft with the revised copy of the first draft next Wednesday in our one-on-one, Jim, if that's all right. And then we're going to have another dry run in the team meeting the week after. Okay. So let me just check understanding. So here are some questions that you can use. What do we need to do? What is the important information that we need to be aware of? What are the limitations? When does this report need to be done by? When does it need to be submitted? What is the difference? When does the first draft need to be done? What are the consequences? So look, just a bit of an example there. So you can use this in everything that you do. Once you start getting into the rhythm, it will pay off really quick, and you just remember that. But it's essential that you give people all the information that they need to be successful, and then you need to stand back and monitor it from afar, giving them the feedback, but essentially you are setting them up for success.